guys! So I have a trip that I'm going to be making, and I thought you might like to see how I pack for a trip and what entails, because when you have a chronic illness you have to be careful of everything, whether you can carry the bag, whether it's too heavy. So today I'm going to show you how I pack for a short trip. And since I have RA, I have to be very, very careful with how much weight I carry. And you just come along for the ride with me. So this is my bag that I'm going to be using. It is very lightweight, very lightweight. It does have wheels and also a handle if it turns out that I need to use that, which sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I'm feeling. And it's pretty roomy inside. I mean, I can fit a lot in this, but I want to plan for approximately a week. So what I need to do is figure out what I'm going to bring for a week in very cold weather. So the first thing is, layering. And I don't wear pants a lot when it's really cold because actually jeans and pants can be just a heat suck from you. Cotton does not keep you warm at all. So I have 2 skirts I'm going to bring. And everything is going to be mix and match. Ideally what you want to do is you want to decide on your color palette, your color scheme before, so that everything that you get will match and mix and match and coordinate, so you can come up with like limitless options with only a few items of clothing. So 2 skirts, just 2. Then I'm going to have 2 long sleeve shirts. This first one, and then this second one. So if you notice, there's a lot of gray. My palette will be like wine gray and a little bit of like aqua. So I've got 2 skirts, 2 long sleeve shirts. I will have 2 short sleeve shirts because we're talking layering. You want to be able to have stuff. I mean, if the weather changes, I mean, supposedly it's supposed to be cold there, but that might change. So I've got 2 t-shirts, which, oh, there's the other one. Second t-shirt. And my cats just want in this bag. They're not coming with me. And I'll have 2 camisoles, 1 gray and 1 black. Hey, cats. Get out of that. They're just being really bad. I'm going to have a couple jackets, because what I like to do is I actually like to layer jackets. So I'll maybe put on first, this black jacket, which is very thin and it's tech. So it's meant for hiking, and that means that it'll help hold in heat. And then I might layer this jacket over the top. And then since they said that it possibly could be raining, I have a lightweight rain jacket that I can then further throw on top of all of that. So that works for that. I have a lightweight black jacket that I'll bring just in case, because my granddaughter, knowing her, she's not going to have a lot of stuff. She tends to pack light. So I'm going to have 2 pairs of stockings. So I'm going to have a pair of stockings in burgundy and a pair in gray. And normally I have my Heat Wave Technology stockings. They're from Uniqlo, and they're awesome. As my extra clothes, since I need something to wear on the plane, I'm going to wear a thick tunic that is very, very warm. It has tech properties too. I'll wear that. I will wear a pair of leggings that have the Heat Wave technology, and these will help keep me warm when I get off the plane. I've got a little jacket here, sweater, that I will wear. And then just to mix things up so that, I don't get bored with these outfits, I have 1 cute scarf, and I have a cowl scarf. This can also be thrown over my head if I want, but I'm going to be wearing a hat, which this cute little striped hat. I have mitts, plus they're layered with regular tech gloves. The gloves are tech. And then I've got a couple pairs of socks. So I have a pair of socks in burgundy. And the thing is, you layer these socks over your tights or over your tech leggings. So you don't wear these alone. You can just layer on. And so another pair in gray. And these are over the knee. So since I'm wearing skirts, I will have stockings over the knee, socks, and then, you know, depending on how cold it is, if I need another layer of socks, which I probably won't, because I am bringing to wear with everything these boots, because these boots are waterproof and they are warm. They're like the warmest boots ever. And I just wear them with my skirts. I mean, they're cute. So basically everything that I have has a purpose and a place. And then I can, like I said, I can mix and match the stuff that I'm wearing on the plane with the other items depending on if I need it or not. So the stuff that I'm wearing on the plane, I put to the side. So I've got this, and these socks. And then of course I have to have a pair of shoes. Getting those boots on and off in the line are going to be horrible. And then, you know, if I'm, you know, indoors in a, you know, I'm going to be indoors all day and then I'm not going to be out in the rain, I've got a pair of little slip-on shoes that should be pretty warm as long as it's not raining. If it's raining, I'll just wear the boots no matter what. And then of course, you know, you've got a few days worth of bras and underwear here, which I will put everything by outfit into bags. So this way, everything will be packed up nicely, and I can just then separate out each outfit as each day, and it's just not going to be, you know, me digging through a bag wondering, well, what am I going to wear for this day? So everything is like coordinated and organized, which I'm going to do that really quick, and then I will come back and show you exactly what everything looks like in its bags. So I have everything now bagged. I have 2 planned outfits. Now you may be thinking 2 outfits, but you know, you said there was going to be up to a week. That's because every single item in here mixes and matches with every other item, plus the clothes that I'm going to wear on the plane. So by mixing and matching, I can get at least a week. So those go in. My boots will go in because I'm not wearing my boots on the plane. So that's in. I have a bag with bras and underwear, a bag with socks and tights, and then there's a bag with gloves and hats and stuff. So those go in. Then I have my extra jackets and the cowl, and that just goes in. Now, of course, this has my tech stuff in it. It has a battery backup and all the cords and things for my phone and my Kindle, because, of course, you need that. This is the bag with all of my face stuff that is liquid, because you can't have it separate. It's got to all fit in a quart bag, you know, because the airlines hate us. So got that. That goes in. If you have meds, put them in a separate bag that you're going to bring. And then I have, you know, my bag for my Enbrel shots. And this you will take out and put separately for the TSA to, you know, check separately, because they check meds differently than they check everything else. So that goes in here. Then I have this bag, which has all of my hair stuff, my toothbrush, and any powdered makeup items. So then I don't have to worry about that. Those don't have to be put into the quart bags because they are dry. They're not liquid items. So there we go. And then the last thing is I like to bring a water bottle. It's empty now. when you get past TSA, you know, just go to like the Starbucks or Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf, whichever place, and have them fill this with you with water. That way you always have water and you don't have to wait for the stewardess to give you water. You have something to take your meds with if you need to take your meds. This is very important if you have a chronic illness. So this goes in. And then of course, I like to have, I've got some snacks and cough drops to go in my purse. In my purse, I moved to a small purse that only has the most essential items. I mean, it has my glasses, it has my Bluetooth headphones, my ID, some tissues, and then I'll put the snacks in here. And that's it on this purse. And then of course I have my Kindle, which I can't find my my Kindle cover, my holder for it, but it's just gonna go. This, I already have books and things downloaded so that when I'm on the plane, I can listen to a book or read a book, you know, whether I have it on Audible or what. And then that goes in too, because everything has to fit into one flippin' bag. So that is all in. Depending on the airline, you can carry your purse separately from your carry-on bag, which is helpful. I mean, I have a hard time carrying extra luggage and stuff, so I try to fit everything into this bag, which it's pretty much filled now. Yeah, if I didn't have to have a water bottle, because seriously, water is very important to me when I am on a trip. Then because that one is the big one that takes up more room. I lost my small water bottle. Don't know where it went. So here, everything is zipped. This bag is ready to go. It doesn't weigh a lot, but this has at least a week's worth of stuff for me in it. And then I've got my items that I'm wearing. So there you have it. Packing for a week in cold weather in one small bag that you can easily carry on. It's not horribly hard. It just takes planning, and it takes, you know, having an idea of how to mix and match your wardrobe. So, you know, like I said, start with a palette, go with a color palette, and then just stick with it and make sure everything mixes and matches with everything else. So I fly out at 2 a.m. and I am ready. So here goes me to Chicago. Yay. All right, guys, you take care, and I'll see you later.